The Gran Sasso raid refers to Operation Eiche, the rescue of Italian dictator Benito Mussolini by German paratroopers led by Major Otto-Harald Mors and Waffen-SS commandos in September 1943, during World War II. The airborne operation was personally ordered by Adolf Hitler, planned by Harald Mors, and approved by General Kurt Student. Overview: On the night between 24 and 25 July 1943, a few weeks after the Allied invasion of Sicily and bombing of Rome, the Italian Grand Council of Fascism voted a motion of no confidence against Mussolini. On the same day, the king replaced him with Marshal Pietro Badoglio and had him arrested. Mussolini was being transported around Italy by his captors, while Hauptsturm for 1/4 Air Otto Skocznia selected personally by Hitler and Ernst Kaltenbrunner to carry out the mission. Was tracking him. Intercepting a coded Italian radio message, Skocznia used the reconnaissance provided by the agents and informants of SS Obersturmbannführer 1/4 Air Herbert Capella to determine that Mussolini was being imprisoned at Campo Imperatore Hotel, a ski resort at Campo Imperatore in Italy's Gran Sasso Massif, high in the Apennine Mountains. On September 12, 1943, Skocznia's 26 SS troopers joined the team of 82 Fallschirmjäger to rescue Mussolini in a high-risk glider mission. The commandos landed their dozen DFS-230 gliders on the mountain. Only one crashed, causing minor injuries. The Fallschirmjäger and Skocznia's special troopers then overwhelmed Mussolini's captors without a single shot being fired. This was also due to the fact that General Fernando Saliti of Polizia, who flew in with Skocznia, told them to stand down or be executed for treason. Skocznia attacked the radio operator and his equipment, then he formally greeted Mussolini with "Duce, the Far 1/4 Air has sent me to set you free." To which Mussolini replied, "I knew that my friend would not forsake me." Mussolini was first flown from Campo Imperatore in a Luftwaffe Fusilier F-156C-3/Tropfstorch STOL liaison aircraft, work number 1268, initially flown in by Hauptmann Heinrich Gerlach, then taking off with Mussolini and Skocznia to the military airport of Pratica di Mare, then embarked in an Heinkel He-111 on to Vienna, where Mussolini stayed overnight at the Hotel Imperial and was given a hero's welcome. The Storch involved in rescuing Mussolini bore the radio code letters, or Stammkennzeichen, of SJ plus LL in motion picture coverage of the rescue. The operation on the ground at Campo Imperatore was in fact led by First Lieutenant Baron Georg Friedrich von Berlepp, commanded by Major Otto-Harald Mors and under orders from General Kurt Student, all Fallschirmjäger officers. But Skocznia stewarded the Italian leader first into Rome and eventually into Berlin, right in front of the cameras. After a pro-SS propaganda coup at the behest of SS Reichsführer Heinrich Himmler and propaganda minister Joseph Goebbels, Skocznia and his special forces of the Waffen-SS were granted the majority of the credit for the operation. The Friedenthaler of the SS Reichssicherheit Hauptamt were for the Waffen-SS what the Brandenburgers were for the Wehrmacht and Abwehr. Aftermath. The operation granted a rare late-war public relations opportunity to Hermann Gar Paragraph Ring. Mussolini was made leader of the Italian Social Republic. Otto Skocznia gained a large amount of success from this mission. He received a promotion to Sturmbannführer 1/4 Air, the award of the Knight's Cross of the Iron Cross and fame that led to his most dangerous man in Europe image. Winston Churchill himself described the mission as one of great daring. The Campo Imperatore Hotel still exists. The hotel maintains Mussolini's bedroom just as it was when he left it, with the same furnishings. Awards. Almost all of the members of the operation received an award. The most of them were awarded the Iron Cross, 4 were awarded the Knight's Cross of the Iron Cross and 9 were awarded the German Cross in Gold. Knight's Cross Student, Kurt, September 27, 1943, General der Fallschirmtruppe, KG-11. Flieger Corps, LL Corps, Skocznia, Otto, September 13, 1943, SS Hauptsturm for 1/4 Air D. R. KDRSS Sonderverband Z. B. V. Friedenthal, Gerlach, Heinrich, September 19, 1943, Hauptmann, Flugzeug for 1/4 Air Beam KG-11. Fliegerkorps, Pilot Fissler Storch, Mayer, LMR, September 17, 1943, Lieutenant Pilot Ains Lasten Siegler's I. D. 3. /LGESCHW1. German Cross in Gold Freiherr von Berlepp, Georg, November 1, 1943, Oberleutnant, Chef 1. /FSCH Jar Currency G. RGT7, 1. /FSCH Jar Currency G Lubitl, Mors, Otto-Harald, January 11, 1943, Major IG, KDRI. /FSCH Jar Currency G. RGT7, FSCH Jar Currency G Lubitl, Langguth, Gerard, January 11, 1943, Hauptmann, IG 11. Fliegerkorps, Verbands for 1/4 Air Flight Leader, Heidenreich, Johannes, September 26, 1943, Oberleutnant, Staffelkapitän Currency N12. 3. /LGESCHW1, Nielmeier, Hans, September 26, 1943, Oberfeldwebel, Pilot Ains Lasten Siegler's I. D. 12. 3. /LGESCHW1, Lachmann, Heiner, September 26, 1943, Feldwebel, Pilot Ains Lasten Siegler's I. D. 12. 3. /LGESCHW1, Gilman, Gustav, September 26, 1943, Unteroffizier, Pilot Ains Lasten Siegler's I. D. 12. 3. /LGESCHW1, Neitzel, Robert, September 15, 1943, SS Unterstaffeler 1/4 Air, SS Sonderverband Z. B. V. Friedenthal, Holzer, Hans, September 15, 1943, SS Rottenfahr 1/4 Air, SS Sonderverband Z. B. V. Friedenthal. See also, SS Jagdverband mit, Brandenburgers, Waffen-SS Foreign Volunteers and Conscripts. References. Further reading, González López, Oscar. Fallschirmjäger at the Gran Sasso, The Liberation of Mussolini by the German Parachutist on 12 September 1943. Patricelli, Marco. Mondadori, ed. Liberate il Duce. Lassie. ISBN 88-04-48860-3. Fuchsike, Robert. Rescuing Mussolini a Euro Gran Sasso 1943, Osprey Raid Series No. 9. Osprey Publishing. ISBN 978-1-84603-462-6, Antonio Munoz, Forgotten Legions, Obscure Combat Formations of the Waffen-SS, Axis Europa Incorporated, ISBN 978-0739408179. External links, 3squadron.org.au, unique photos uncovered a Mussolini's rescue from Gran Sasso in September 1943.